Hey. Welcome to Talk Tuesday. Today we're going to be talking about enjoying your money without guilt because a lot of times we make ourselves feel bad or think we shouldn't be spending. Nope, we should be enjoying our money as well. So stay tuned. That's what we're going to talk about today. Hey. Welcome to Talk Tuesday. If you've been here before, welcome back. If it's your first time, Talk Tuesday is our weekly segment where we go over tips to help you enhance your finances. I am sorry I am a little bit late. I was trying to get it so that I can show over to my Instagram. I don't know if that's even working. I can't even see the comments because I don't have like a lot of screens to see what I'm just flipping back and forth. But we're gonna go with it. If you are on Instagram, thank you. Um, but come on over here to YouTube so I can see your comments. But I just wanted to share on different places. So that's what we're doing now. And today we're talking about enjoying our money, no guilt. And what does that? Hey, thank you for tuning in. I'm sorry I didn't say that first. Hey. Thank you for tuning in. I see the comments. Hi. Love you. But what is enjoying our money? That's spending without, without feeling guilty, like enjoying it. Like, listen, this is my money. I worked for it. I can afford to. Why shouldn't I? You know what I mean? It's on IG. Thank you. Thank you so much for checking. Now, I don't know what it looks like. So everything else goes seamlessly as far as sharing. Like each week I share different places. Week one is my personal Facebook. Week two is LinkedIn. Week three is my where's that at? My business Facebook. And then week four is Instagram. I was teetering between Instagram and TikTok, but TikTok doesn't work with this. Then I would have to have it up like not right now. But yeah, so I thought this was a good topic. So this month we've been focusing on for the month of February, loving our money. So we talked about a couple different topics. And of course, right now I can't think of any of them, but they all had to do with our money and loving it. I mean, every topic has to do with money, but it as with basically loving it. So I'm going to quick peek at the topics. So we had stop avoiding our money because we want to love our money. So we have to look at it. We had our money needs boundaries because even though we're loving it, we need to, see what's going on with it and set the boundaries. And then we had, is your income supporting you? Because we need to make sure that we're making enough to do the things that we want to do. And today is enjoying our money with no guilt. So we're finishing February strong. It's clearer here, but not bad either on IG. You are closer to the screen there. Oh, I'm all in there. Oh, well, thank you for checking. I really appreciate it. Hey, thank you for tuning in. So let's talk about it. So with spending your money, it is about enjoying the money that you've already earned. I'm not saying like, go crazy and, not do what you're supposed to do. But when we have money, we earn the money we want to do, and we should be able to do that things that we want to do. So sometimes we're going to spend, and then we're finding ways to not feel like we should do it. So it could be like self-care, like I'm going to get my nails done. I shouldn't be spending this money on getting these nails done. I could be doing something else. Like we tell ourselves, like I shouldn't be doing this, or I don't have to get my nails done as often, or maybe I can just get my feet, not my hands, or maybe I can get my hands, not my feet. If you can afford to and you want to, enjoy your money. That's the whole point of this live. It's not I want you to just enjoy it, because we don't realize how we are, doing that to ourselves. Because even on vacation, we might say, what adventure or what, I don't know if we call it adventure. What do we call it? I can't think of what we call it, but what activity did you guys want to do? And it's like, oh, well, let's not do that one because that one costs too much. If you can afford it and it's something you've always wanted to do, it could be like, going with the dolphins or something like that. Maybe that's something you want to do, but it's like, oh, that cost $300. Well, if you can afford it and that is something you want to do, go live your life, go enjoy yourself, go have a good time, go take pictures, go make the memories. But, this this last 5 of the month is just, I want you to just tell you to enjoy yourself. You know, a lot of times we might not want to enjoy our money because of things we might have seen in the past. Let's say we might have grown up where we've seen a little struggle with finances. So then we don't want to go there. We don't want to go back there. Maybe we were there before, but don't let yourself, let the fear inside of you or not wanting to go there prevent you from enjoying yourself. So that's what I want to talk about today. So you don't want to, confuse discipline with, I can't get this, I can't get that. Discipline is, listen, I know that when I get paid, I have, what's my favorite number, Aisha? $2,000. And I'm like, I have this much available. And I know that I only should enjoy or go do things with $500. That's discipline. Restriction could be, I know I have, she laughing. I know I have 500 available, and I say, well, I'm only going to spend 100 because really I could have saved that. I could have put that in my savings account. I could have been doing this. Like, that's restriction. You are totally restricting yourself from doing things that you could be doing, from enjoying and just living the life that you should be living because you've worked for it. We only live once. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. We get so set on, there's people that I encounter who are saving so much that they don't get to do anything. They don't get to enjoy anything. And when they get older, they're like, I should have did this. I should have did that. I speak to people who might say, I have maxed out this. I've maxed out this. Now, I'm not saying don't max anything out. I am not saying that. But I don't want to hear someone who's saying, oh, I don't go here. I don't go here. I never go out to eat, or I never spend here, or I never go do this. And I have so much, and they tell you how much they have in their savings. Well, when do you get to enjoy it? Because then you're doing all that, and then you're saving that for someone else to enjoy. And not saying you don't, bless your family. However, you work for it. You've done all you can do. Why not enjoy it? Don't be afraid to enjoy it. Just like you built it up, you can build it back again. So don't do that to yourself. So I have a couple scenarios where it might come up with you where you're not realizing that you are not totally enjoying your money. Like earlier I was talking about the nails. Like, say you get your nails done, and maybe you're someone who you're getting your nails done, and you're like, maybe I shouldn't get that design. I don't need this design on every nail, or I don't need or I don't need any designs, or something so little. And everything's going up now, but something so little that you wanted, you looked at it, you looked at the designs, you're like, oh, I love this design, or I love this one, or maybe how much does it cost? Enjoy yourself. You're there for your self-care, to enjoy yourself. You can afford it because you wouldn't have walked in there, hopefully, if you couldn't enjoy it. So enjoy it. Get your design. And if you can't afford to do it often, but you can afford to do it sometimes, and that's what you want to do it. Another way we could be doing it and not realizing is, I talked about vacations. You go on vacation and then you're like, every time you spend something, let me check my bank account. And darn well you have enough because you've been being responsible. You've been saving for this trip. You have prepared yourself. You know how much you had available. You know what you put aside for this and that and this and that. And I understand checking because you want to make sure, nothing else is happening. But to check every time you do something, like, hold on, let me see. How much is that? Let me see. And then you're checking it, and no, enjoy yourself. Let's do it. Whatever it is, let's do it. Another thing I have on here is we'll go out, we'll do something, and then we are saying, like, in our head, like, that could have went to our savings. A lot of times people do that, and I sometimes do that myself, and I have done that before. Hey, and it will be like, I'm not going to spend 200 because I could have put some of that in my savings account, because I really could, I would like to see my savings go up. Listen, we want to see our savings go up, but we also need to enjoy ourselves, our lives, the money that we've earned. So once we set our limits and we decide this is what I need to save, this is what I want to save, this is what I'm working towards, this is the timeline I've set for me to get to this, I'm on track. So whatever I do outside of that, I can still enjoy. I'm still doing what I wanted to do. I'm still able to go on vacation. I'm able to go buy a new coat, a new whatever it is, some new shoes, some new whatever it is. If it's in your finances, it's in your budget, you're someone who is responsible, you're planning, you're checking, you're looking at everything. Why are you not enjoying your money? Why not? So I don't want you to feel this life was basically just don't feel bad for enjoying the money that you have earned. If you can afford to go and do something, go do it. If it's something you wanted to do, something you've been dreaming of doing, something you like, oh, for me, for I probably told you, I think I've been talking about it a lot lately because it's been on my mind, but I have a dream vehicle that I want to get that I've been wanting since high school. And it's like, I'm like right here. I'm right here. And I'm like, I'm getting it. I know I'm getting it. I don't care how much it costs, but I am preparing myself for it. I'm like right now, this is what, 2026. The plan is 2028 to get it. So I'm thinking responsibly. I'm going to enjoy my money, put some aside for it. But guess what? I'm going to get it. And then when I get it, I'm going to put it on here since I'm talking about it so you guys can see she's talking about it and she's being about it. Yes. So but yeah, if you knew me from back then, you knew what it was. It is still the same. And a lot of times I'll think about different things because again, you get in your own head about finances and I'll say like, maybe I get something cheaper, maybe I get something similar. Let me compare. And nope, I'm gonna go ahead and get it. Go ahead and get it. I've been looking at it. I've been researching and looking at this year versus this year and when the new like how the cars have different shapes, like for a couple of years it'll have the same shape. And um I'm looking and actually it goes to a new model. That's what I meant instead of shape, a new model. And 2029, but it comes out in 2028. So guess what? I can get it then. Don't forget to like this video. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes, I definitely want you to like it. I want you to share it, share with someone who could benefit from it, someone who who needs to start enjoying their money. I have like so many videos on here. Go check them out. And that's why I create them so I can help someone. You deserve to get it. Thank you. Thank you so much. And I can't wait to get it. But a question I want you to think about this evening or very soon to this evening, if you don't think about it this evening, is do I feel guilty when I spend on myself? That is something we should be thinking about because a lot of times when we're buying something for ourselves, we're like, dang, I shouldn't have spent that. I could have saved that. But then we're spending on someone else. We are sliding the card, sliding it, not thinking about it, not checking, not how much was that, just sliding it. So, do I feel guilty when I spend on myself? If so, why? Why? Yes, I do. Thank you. Oh, y'all so sweet. Another question. Have I built a plan that includes enjoyment? That's something that's so big. Most times when we create our financial plan, aka budget, we have all of our bills, all of our expenses, but we don't put in there that vacation that we know we want to go on, that we should go on, that we can go on. Put enjoyment in your plan or your budget. Put it in there. Don't forget it. All right. So I'm not going to, beat you guys' heads in about it, but I just hope you understand because so many people don't get to enjoy it, and not because they can't, but because they just don't take that step. You are allowed to enjoy your money. You work hard for it. You're getting up. You're tired. You might not get a lot of sleep. You're whatever you might be doing, but you're sitting or standing or whatever you do at your job. You're doing it to earn your money. You're handling your business. All your bills are paid. Kids taken care of. Pets taken care of. Enjoy yourself. Okay? So, I want to leave you guys with that. So, I'll see you all. I should have been prepared to tell you guys what next month's focus will be. I don't want to hold you just because I'm trying to think of it. But, dang, I wanted to tell you guys what it is. Next month's topic will be building confidence with your numbers. So that's what we'll focus on all of next month. So this month was loving your money. Next month, building your confidence. I hope they kind of roll together. So, you're this month we talk about loving it, how you can love it, and things like that. So next month we'll talk about building it. So if you aren't enjoying your money, let's figure out how we can help you enjoy your money. All right. I will see you next week, same place, same time, right here on YouTube at 6 p.m. Eastern, right here for Talk Tuesday. And as always, if you want something to get started, you can download my free financial health check. It should take you about 5 minutes to just throw your numbers in there, do the calculations, and see where you are, what you can improve, what's doing good, and you know where to go from there. So go to enhancingyourfinances.com. See you guys next week.